Hi Leo, this is your November 2021 general reading. So I actually want to start with this deck for you guys, and I haven't been pulling them out for other signs, so there might be something here for you. We have Makita, she who sees, observe, perceive, scrutinize. Oh, interesting. We'll do one more. We have she who aches, Perpetua, sadness, solitude, silent, withdraw. Interesting. All right, let's get into your reading. We'll come back to this. It does feel like you are in your power. You embody this Makita energy. She does remind me of Leo. You know, she's surrounded by what looks like a lion's mane. The colors are Leo, they resonate with Leo, but it feels like some of you might be in this energy where you're not in your power, you're not surrounded by your fire, by your flame, by your life. It's like something is hurting you and making you feel very cold when you guys aren't meant to be in that environment energetically. Let's see. Your overall energy. We have the Seven of Swords. How you view the situation. We have the Four of Coins in Judgment. Truth of the matter, we have the King of Cups, recent past, we have the Queen of Coins, present energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords in your near future. We have the Five of Wands in your advice. We have the Star, the Knight of Wands. Whoa. The cards are flying out for you. We have the Three of Swords and Strength. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Coins, the Empress, and the Eight of Coins. So yeah, it does feel like there definitely something happened that has you, that really hurt you and that took you out of your normal energy. It's someone could have deceived you, lied to you, cheated you that you just weren't expecting. You know, you didn't expect this from this person. You just, I don't know, it's like you had such hopes for this person or this situation, and they ended up deceiving you and not being who they were pretending to be. And, you know, usually, you know, we have observe, perceive. You're able to see right through people. You can tell whether someone is lying, whether someone is good or bad. You're the sun, you know, people can't hide things from you. But for some reason, this person got away. Like it's like this person was your weakness somehow. How you view the situation, in a way, I feel like some of you might feel like that the world is punishing you. Like the world is against you. This is happening to you, and you're closing off from this. Truth of the matter, we have King of Cups. I feel like you truly loved this person. You had a lot of love for them. You had deep emotions for them. You had high hopes for them. This doesn't even have to be a romantic connection. It could be, you know, with a family member or a friend that betrayed you. And as much as you want to think that, I do get the energy like you're just trying to block it off. But But you can't really do that because you really do care for this person and you really do love them. Your recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, the Queen of Coins. You could have worked with this person, or you could have, again, there's something where you guys either had a home together or you grew up together. There's something physical. You had a very sturdy physical connection with them. It wasn't just someone you were dating. It was someone where you had roots with. Present energy, we have the Wheel and Queen of Swords. It feels like you're trying to move on from this. In doing so, you're trying to block off your heart. And you think that if you're able to just focus on something else or someone else, this pain, this situation will just go away. But that isn't the case for you here, because in your near future, we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands here feels more like inner conflict, like inner chaos. Your advice, we have the Star, the Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and Strength. You have to face this and heal from this, not just ignore it and try to move forward. Because if you do that, you're going to remain in this cold environment that isn't meant for you. And it's almost like you're just going to pretend like everything's okay when it's not. Like, you're not meant to be here. You're meant to be in your power, you know? You're meant to be where the sun shines, not where it's cold and sad. You can't just, open up a virtual sun and pretend like everything's okay. For you, this really does require some deep healing because of how much you love this person. This isn't just I feel like if anyone else would have deceived you like this, you would just not even care. Like, you would move on with your life. You're so much better than that. You would never let something like that stop you from moving forward. But this person, again, they were your weakness because you really, really cared for them and loved them. Your only way out of this, again, is healing, is facing it head on. It's being honest with yourself and admitting, like, I loved this person and it broke my heart that they deceived me and that they hurt me the way that they did. And I'm going to mourn this connection. I cannot just move on overnight. The bonds are so deep here. It really is like a connection died. Like it feels like an actual death. Like, you have to mourn it. You have to give yourself that time to be emotional and it's okay to be hurt by this. It's okay that this situation affected you the way that it did. The only reason you feel this way is because of how much love you had for them. And so don't try to run from it. Let the emotions come out. Let the energy move through you so it doesn't get stuck and turn into something even worse. The only way you're going to be able to move forward is by healing it and transmuting the energy. Transmute the pain into love. Forgive this person because you love them. I really want to say it's in your best interest to not hold this in, because I want you to get back to this, to get back to where you're meant to be, to your power. We have the Three of Swords and Strength. You're meant to be an alchemist here. Transmute this pain into your power. Recognize that the only reason that this hurt you the way that it did is because of your love. Love is the most powerful trait we have. It's to fully love someone, to put down all your guards and allow them to hurt you like that. That's true divine power and love. And so don't ever think that this is weakness, that you're showing weakness. This is actually your strength. I hope this is making sense to you guys, but yeah, I do feel like this is something that you have to face and heal from. Let the emotions out, let the pain out. Don't try to justify it. Don't try to label anything. Whatever you feel, just let it move through you. Let things happen. Let the healing process happen. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to truly move forward. And again, this doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It could be a sibling, a family member, a friend, someone who stabbed you in the back where you just weren't expecting something like that from them. All right, let's see. For Leo. We have Forbidden, number 18. High Priestess of Spirit, number 7. And we have Choices, number 46. Bottom of the deck, we have the Warrior, number 2, and High Priestess of Fire. So yeah, it feels like you had this person on a pedestal. Like when I say you didn't expect something like this from them, you really didn't. Like, you had all of your guards down with this person, and they did something that you just can't forgive that easily. That even if you do forgive it, once you're able to actually forgive, I don't feel like it's going to be easy for you to let this person back in. This doesn't feel like just a small matter. Like, they really betrayed you here. We have the 7. We have the High Priestess of Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess of Fire. Again, this is your energy. But right now, you're embodying this energy where you're sad, you're hurt, and that's okay. Honor this process in order to get back to this. You have to let this cycle play out. Let this transmute. Let this change you. Let this move through you. That this, whatever is happening here, you're being divinely guided to heal. And all you have to do is to get out of the way and allow this healing to happen for you. That's the only way you'll get back to this. You'll get back into standing in your power. With Choices being here, I feel like your way of forgiving this person is going to be, in this photo, the angel has one white wing and one black wing, and it's to understand that no one is perfect. We all have our shadow. Some of us have very powerful demons living within us that kind of make us do something, and when it's triggered, they act out. So even if what they do goes against our values, it's a part of you. It's until you're able to tame those demons and do that shadow work and heal, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to do things that you regret and that you wish you could take back. And I do get this energy from this person. Like, what they did was out of character for them. There was something that triggered that action that isn't them. It's their shadow. It's something that they haven't healed yet. And once they're able to do that, they would have tamed that demon. So I don't know, it just feels like this isn't them, and that's your way of being able to forgive this person is understanding that and having that compassion whenever you're ready to. You might be angry at first, you might be sad, whatever it is, whenever you're ready to forgive them, I feel like the best way is to just understand that they're human, that no one is perfect. We're all just trying our best. And if you see that they really are sorry about this, you don't have to let them back into your life, but you're able to forgive them and free yourself. Even if you don't forgive, as long as you just understand why it happened and that it had nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, you'll be free of that burden. You won't have to carry this pain with you throughout your life. All right, Leo, I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I hope you're doing okay. I'm sending you lots of love and light if this resonated with you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.